catcher. Leave it to God, we don't practice Obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no. Can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yinging and yanging, I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that on my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that on my dogs, there's...
That face, your chain is a neck.
Go that, please, don't go that, me, left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach, I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, been parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like typos. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him, you lying. You know your worth for what it's worth, I could buy it. We'll say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gon' love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm how many times can I tell you I'm goated without acting like they do not know it?
Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes into the flow, I'm getting nicer. And couldn't name a song but a cipher. It doesn't matter cause I'm still getting money though. The only reason why you hating cause your money low. And every $100,000 there's $100. You was the GOAT, that's just how it goes.
Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait.
I spot the hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Indiana Pacers. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Wide open look. Yes. And a... Nice assist from Garland. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Halliburton.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
First one falls for him. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Brown inside. Pass to Turner. From outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep, and his size really hard to guard.
Now here's Garland. Allen a screen. To the paint. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And a deep three from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Up top, Turner. Pass to Brown. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And here's Brown for three. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Pass to Hield. Toppin outside. Back to Hield. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for three. The Pacers again can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
.144 left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton misses. Now the Cavaliers with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Indiana trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Fires the three. The rebound by Garland. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And he drops a first. Some changes for Indiana. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
McConnell outside. Outside Porter. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nora. Here's Porter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Nails it from 3.
Mathurin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Bennedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself could carve a spot for you in this league.
Indiana on offense. 6-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Rubio. Inside. And here's Nie. Down low. Here's LeVert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Caris LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Pass to Nora. Here's Smith. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Nora. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Now here's Rubio. Still no points. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Here's LeVert. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Rubio with the ball. Niang outside. Now here's Strus. Shot clock at 5. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Halliburton. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
LeVert, that's good.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical, he become more consistent from deep.
Outside for Halliburton. Rubio with a steal. Pass to LeVert. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Now here's Halliburton. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland with the ball, and it's Toppin picking him up. Outside Mitchell. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Hield. Yet to see a basket. Outside Porter. Pass to Nora. Over to the wing. Now Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Turner. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Garland. 6 points for him. And Mitchell with the slam.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Stolen by Strus. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
The drive by Porter. Spanked it in off the glass.
They're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Clock at 4. They set the screen. The 3. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and, of course, they know it.
The 3 is up. Porter pulls it in. Stolen by Mitchell. Mathurin with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Turner, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Turner. Now Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
To the inside. Okoro. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Toppin. He's got 6.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers.
Make some noise.
32 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Caris LeVert.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Now here's Rubio. No points so far. Kicks it to Kaminsky. From the arc. And no good. Toppin outside. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Cleveland's ball.
Hey, watch Ricky, watch Ricky.
And here's Rubio. To the wing on the left. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous...
Oh!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Rubio with the ball. Here's Jerome. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Floats one up. And it's finished by Toppin as he lays it in.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro, Donovan Mitchell.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. On target from range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Turner.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That one goes. Count it.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Mitchell. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Pass to Turner. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Down low. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Outside Garland. Pass to Kaminsky. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Nice move. The rebound by Turner. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell. First free throw is good.
2 shots. Bruce Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Garland looking around. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Was the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kill me, kill